speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
0-1 the count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And right out of the gates, the Yankees will be forced to deal with his speed at first base. In now is Adam Eaton. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 3 for 9. He also has 1 home run. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
He's good.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go is the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. From the belt, the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Turner on second. Eaton on at first with nobody out. Sliced hard on the ground. Torres has it. Spin throw gets him at first. A great play there as runners do move up to second and third.
Batting fourth.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Juan Soto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete to set the tone.
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
That is fifth.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Tanaka has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that. A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Brett Gardner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Zimmerman is there, and the side is retired. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The designated hitter, Gerardo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Here's Brian Dozier now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's a .375 hitter. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting none.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Robles.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The first baseman.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
LeMahieu.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. Past battles with Scherzer. He's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Throw to first in. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Torres scoops it up to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and that's the third out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
Fouled off.
Gleyber Torres.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gio Urshela.
Chopper to short. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Fouled away. Urshela stands at first with 1 out. Scherzer will check at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. This is in the air to right. Eaton is right there as he takes it for the second out. Standing in, Brett Gardner. He went down swinging to start the home first. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Yank fouled off to the right. Got him swinging, and that will end. Digging in to try it again, Juan Soto. First pitch on its way.
Juan Soto.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in now, Gerardo Parra. He reached on a single in his first try. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Now here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Digging in for his second at bat, Kurt Suzuki. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here by Suzuki as he set down on strikes for the second out. Now riding in once again, Brian Dozier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and this at bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Romine corrals it, and that ends the inning. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And right into the shift. Turner fields it cleanly, and there's one away. Here's Didi Gregorius. First offering on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Turner has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
LeMahieu
starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. So digging in now, Victor Robles. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The right fielder, number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. In now is the Yankees DH. Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Encarnacion, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
The bouncer to the left side. Dozier on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So striding forward now, Gio Urshela, a base hit in his first trip. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Torres is off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss at a big breaking. In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 6, Anthony.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And it's gone as they add still another. Juan Soto to the plate now. Here comes the first pitch.
Juan Soto.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning.
Zimmerman.
This one for the shortstop Gregorius. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In now, Gerardo Parra. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Weak grounder down the first baseline. The 0-1 delivery. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the. At the plate, Austin Romine. He flew out in his last at bat.
For the Yankees, the catcher.
Smoke toward third.
Romine.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Brett Gardner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Down the first baseline. Zimmerman has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brian Dozier goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. In the air out to straightaway left. Stanton moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Adam Eaton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
From the belt, the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
LeMahieu aboard here at first with nobody out. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. Last time through was a base hit. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strike.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He'll be the one to lead off against Moss.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
First delivery to him on the way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The left fielder, number 22.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Count still at 1-2. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Zimmerman.
On the ground to second for Torres. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
For the Yankees, the second baseman.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Here's a pop-up now. Zimmerman is there. 1 out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Urshela.
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Now to the plate, Austin Romine. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher.
Couldn't catch up with the gas that time. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Striding forward now is the DH, Gerardo Parra. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Gerardo Parra.
Zach Britton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
On the first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Striding in now for the Nats, Brian Dozier. He went down on strikes last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-2. Fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Aaron.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Now batting.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius.
Sean
Doolittle takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Sean
Doolittle stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Robles is there. Let's see if they try it. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom of the 9th.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Put
it a low one there, but came up empty. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Soto giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
The designated hitter.
Oh, this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Our final. They left 2 men on base.